What's up, guys? Swaggy here back. Today we're talking about the Philadelphia Eagles. I have this team winning the NFC East, and here's why. So they have improved every single hole on this roster. They went out there and they got AJ Brown, who's 24 years old. He's a Pro Bowler. He's under contract until 2026. Of course, they've got Devontae Smith, former Heisman winner, Quez Watkins, Zach Pascal. They've got an absolutely just gross wide receiver core. And you throw that into the fact that the offensive line's a top 5 unit. This team's success will simply come through Jalen Hurts. So we're going to get into Jalen Hurts. But before I do that, man, hit the like button. Let's get this to 100 likes. If you're an Eagles fan, appreciate you for being here. I actually am going to be making an Eagles channel. Even if this video gets like 50 views, I'm still going to make an Eagles channel because, well, for one, I don't have a channel in the NFC East at least. And I've always liked this team. Jalen Hurts is actually one of my favorite players in football. I'm always rooting for the guy. He will be my fantasy football quarterback when I draft on Friday, without a doubt. I'm really looking forward to seeing what he can do. And I actually was going to save Jalen Hurts for the end of the video, but now that I think about it, I kind of want to get right into him right away because let's be real, he's the key to this team. So in training camp so far, 14 practices, Jalen Hurts is 167 for 244, which is 68.4%, 22 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, and 355 reps. So you can see Hurts is playing very well. He's limiting turnovers. And I know a lot of people are going to say, well, it's training camp, it's preseason. Okay, fine. Let's talk about last season. So in the final 6 games of the season, Jalen Hurts was ranked 16th in QB grade according to Pro Football Focus. He was 15th in adjusted completion rate and 13th in completion deep ball rate. Or excuse me, deep ball. I don't know. I made a typo there. And I know you're thinking, well, Jalen Hurts, he's not putting up top 10, maybe not even top 12 numbers. But the point of me mentioning those stats is that Jalen Hurts is improving as a passer. Ever since his freshman year at Alabama, this guy continues to impress. He continues to improve, and he doesn't turn the ball over. So you add in one of the best, most gifted receivers in football. Of course, the defense is the thing for the Eagles as well. It's going to be Hurts, and then it's going to be the defense. Last season, the Eagles were just embarrassing at getting to the quarterback. I think they had like 29 sacks at the top of my head. That is just horrendous. The secondary could have been much better. Well, overall, they addressed both of those things. And of course, when you can get to the quarterback, it makes things easier for the secondary. And now that I think of it, the Eagles secondary, I read an article saying that it was pretty bad, but it actually wasn't as bad as you think. I mean, Darius Slay was 4th according to Pro Football Focus in coverage ranking. James Bradbury, who they just brought in, was 41st. And of course, Avonte Maddox was 14th. So they have 3 legit corners there. Mention that when you can get to the quarterback, it only makes things easier. So the Eagles will be just fine. The second biggest move they made was Hassan Reddick. He has the 5th most sacks in the NFL over the last 2 seasons, 23.5. The Eagles haven't had an outside rusher with double-digit sacks since Connor Barwin in 2014, so almost 10 years, a decade, since the Eagles have had an outside pass rusher like Reddick. That is a huge addition to this team. Overall, the Eagles they're talented. It's simple as that. They are talented. They have as much talent as anyone in this division. I wouldn't say as much talent as anyone in the NFC because there's just so many good teams. The Rams, the Bucks, and the Packers can make a case for that. But I do feel as if the Eagles truly can challenge anyone, and I think they are a dark horse, even a Super Bowl contender. It's going to come down to Hurts and health, but I do like this team a lot. And just seeing Hurts continue to improve since his freshman year at Alabama, of course, definitely is a good sign. The Eagles, they have so many weapons. It's going to make things easier for Hurts. The pass protection, the run game with Sanders. They did re-sign Boston Scott. Jordan Davis is another guy we could talk about. I mean, he's a big body guy. They got him 13th in the draft. He definitely isn't in NFL level shape right now. And I mean that in the sense of like he's going to be rotating in and out with these other defensive tackles, such as, of course, Fletcher Cox and a couple of other guys. So like he's not going to be a 3-down player, at least right now. But at minimum, he actually is an elite run stuffer. He's a huge man. I wouldn't be surprised if he's like 380 pounds, like probably around that type of weight. He's huge. He is athletic as well. And at Georgia, he wasn't asked to get to the quarterback. I know like Devontae Wyatt was more of that type of role. But you can't discredit this new look Eagles team. It is looking scary. They're going to do big things in 2023. And outside of that, I really don't have much else to say. If you guys enjoyed the video, consider subscribing. I upload NFL videos every single day. Also, drop a like, get this out to more Eagles fans. And in the pinned comment, you can find my Eagles channel. So go over there, subscribe to it. And like I said, bro, daily Eagles videos on the way, guys. I'm out. Peace.